Hello everyone, today we'll be checking out High Rock State Park. It's located in Bucks County, Pennsylvania near Plumsteadville. This park is great for hiking, biking, and rock climbing. This park can be dangerous due to its steep cliffs, and there are warning signs everywhere about not proceeding past them. People have died here, there are memorials here and there, so definitely if you do go past the railing, which I don't suggest unless you know what you're doing, definitely use caution and enjoy the park from the trails that are there. Most of them are nice and easy, unless you want to go down towards the creek. Later on, we'll be checking out that. But here we go. Let's check out High Rocks. Please like, subscribe, and follow, and enjoy this video. So past the fence here, you'll see why you don't want to go past it for the most part, unless you know what you're absolutely doing. In my case, I know my bounds, where to step, things like that. I mean, there was teenagers on the other rock lookout, hanging out with their dog. I even saw somebody with a 7-year-old. If not younger, go out and check out one of the unprotected cliffs. But if you do venture out, be extremely safe. You gotta watch your step. There are cliffs. You slip, you're pretty much dead. So just be safe and watch your footing. Skip ahead here to where we're going down to the stream. As you can see here, this is the start of it. We made it down about 20 feet down the hill, and we're going to continue down. I didn't get too much footage because it is a little bit tricky getting down there, especially holding the camera, but here we go. We're going to jump down here, and we're going to start our way down to the creek down at the bottom there. And sorry for that skip there. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge filming here. You're going to see in a second or two how I proceed down and the caution you should use. So I made it down almost to the creek bed, and pretty much it's a steep, slippery slide all the way down. You have a path there and a path over there. Both come from the top there or from the top over that way. Either way, it's a slippery, steep slope down. I'm actually going to be proceeding down sideways here. See how much I can do with filming and trying to keep my balance here, because you can probably hear it in the background. It's definitely not something to play around with if you're not experienced. Definitely use caution if you come over to Hyrox and try to come down to the stream. But other than that, I'll be back when I'm down at the stream and we'll go from there. Almost to the creek bed now. It's maybe 50 feet away, if not less. But I just want to point out something about Hyrox and trying to get down to the creek bed. Pretty much every stone you step on is going to give for the most part. None of this stuff is actually going to stay. It's all coming off of those rocks up there, and it's all loose. And it will be relentless, and you can slide very easily. So just be careful and move slowly, and look out for false steps, stuff like that, because you can see I'm on a route here. We're gonna then get our footing there, and this is all mud, so this is going to be a little bit fun. Let's see if I can do this on camera here, guys, without busting my rear end. Not as bad, not as bad. Now I can actually walk a little bit straight, but I'm going to continue sideways just in case. You see now, we're maybe 20 feet from the creek. And let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that, right at the creek. We did it. Little jump down here. You want to roll yourself a little bit. And there we are. We made it to the creek. Hot damn. Sound a little out of breath, but that's expected here. So from the creek bed, we decided to go back up, but we decided to go down a little bit further. So the way we went up had a little bit more rocks. So unfortunately, I don't have too much of us getting up there, but I do have it from the top. So once we get to the top here, it becomes pretty easy. Nice gentle slopes, nothing too crazy, and it's all around a nice, enjoyable experience. And the only steep parts are maybe only like 20 feet you have to go uphill, maybe even less. But all in all, it splits off in two parts here. We're going to go to the right and we'll continue from there. So one of the nice things of Hyrox is its trails. It's a double back system where no matter what way you take, even that the trails look like they split off in 20 different ways, you can always loop around the trails. So it could split off one way and you could wind up going around and back the way you came. And 99% of the time, you'll wind up going back towards the parking lot. And so that's one of the really nice things about Hyrox, is that double back system where you'll always wind up going back to where you were. Right past this tree is where it loops back, and we start back towards the parking lot. So one of the nice parts of Hyrox is that most of the trails are very well maintained. So if you do come here for mountain biking, a lot of the rock gardens are well kept, as well as trees that may have fallen onto the trail. They may either be cleared out or they may build a little ramp up over them. All in all, it's a very enjoyable experience. Not only did we see tire prints from the bikes on the trail, we also saw footprints on the trail. These were a little old. I mean, you could tell they were pretty deep, but somebody was out here barefoot. There was also someone out here on a horse. There's horse tracks over there. And all in all, this park, as you can see, is great for many different recreational activities. As stated in the beginning of the video, it's great for mountain biking, hiking, barefoot hiking, I guess, horseback riding, rock climbing, fishing, name it. Thank you for watching. This is Andrew Jackson with Project Wanderlust 360. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll have a new video up as soon as possible.